The COVID-19 pandemic has placed many challenges before children, families, and communities where Holt International serves. As at-risk populations struggle to adapt in this global crisis, Holt staff continue to adjust and innovate at how we bring services and hope to children and help families. While we are not typically an emergency response organization, dedicated Holt staff have reacted with agility and innovation to meet emergency needs. We continue to deliver holistic services and care for orphan children and families across our country programs. As the pandemic forced nearly all gatherings to close in the U.S., Holt quickly adapted to continue domestic services for children, families, and adoptees. Across the U.S., our clinical and adoption therapy services pivoted to virtual platforms. In May, observing social distancing, Holt social workers began to resume in-person home study and post-placement visits with the safety of children and their families in mind. Around the globe, one of the greatest stressors on children and families is the closure of schools. From the loss of school lunch and nutrition programs, to the disruption in education, to the greater risk of child labor and early marriage, school closures have endangered children in many ways. Our staff and partners have launched responses to keep children safe and learning while quarantined at home. For example, in India, one of our partners launched an interactive YouTube vlog to help keep children learning and connected to each other during the pandemic. We continue to combat food insecurity around the world with emergency food assistance and personalized care strategies wherever possible. In Cambodia, our social workers also continue socially distant visits with families, allowing them to identify the unique needs of each family and develop a plan to address them. The health of children in our programs and staff is of highest priority. With emergency funds raised by Holt donors, staff in China purchased masks, disinfectants, and thermometers to protect children in care. As the pandemic began to spread beyond China, we sent protective equipment to orphanages in every country where we work. If you'd like to read more about the specific ways that Holt teams have adapted to meet shifting needs in response to COVID-19, visit the link in the description of this video. Your faithful support of children and families around the world continues to spread hope and light during these difficult times. From all of us at Holt, thank you and God bless you.